Good evening, adventurers. Come to you with another exciting entry to our sci fantasy campaign. We are Fables and Flumps. I am Archimedes. I sometimes go by my regular human body named Brandon. These are my fellow cohorts. We're missing Casey Monroe's today, but and then we'll have next week off, but then we should be back to regular and all that jazz. Uh, if you watched last session, we're gonna do a little bit of a retcon in here. We're gonna save something for when she's back. Um, but and then we'll do some timey wimey bullshit. But other than that, we should be right on track to continue where we left off from last time. By the way, my lovely assistant Madeline, do you have a recap for us, since it has been a week since we last played?
Do I ever? And by do I ever, I mean sort of. I'm gonna wing it. Regardless, we started off the top of last session with a retcon because Brandon was so excited to describe the ceiling that had fallen to the floor, that was starting to glow up with mysterious runes. That he forgot to mention that as the abandoned ruined temple lit up with various runes, we received a runed peridot from it. With newly discovered trinket in hand, we kept going to the next planet full of crazy exploding bugs. We killed the crazy exploding bugs, and now here we are, continuing onward towards the temple we see in the distance. We keep walking, and we sort of start to smell something horrible and sickly sweet, and Casey, who recently finished a nature training, identifies it as the smell of a man-eating plant. And as we start discussing the possibility of man-eating plants and what to do about them, we get ambushed by a plant. And so now we have to attack. It actually is harder to fight the flowers than it was to fight the bugs, which is crazy. And they drop a handful of gems of unknown value, and I'm sure I'll bully that answer out of Brandon sooner or later. But we continue past where the plants were and come across a beautiful oasis. Crossing into it, we discover a temple that is guarded by a force barrier. The barrier is non-destructive if you touch it, and warm to the touch, but completely impassable. Rage and Casey scope around and try to see if there's an entrance, and they notice a large fiery serpent creature. They manage to breach the barrier by sheer force of will, and Sully also manages to breach the barrier by sheer force of will at the front door. Ellie fails the first time but crosses the second time. There's a lot of dithering and back and forth about, do you really need to fight all of us, or do you not? And then we fight. So this guy's tanky. But in a single turn, Rage and Ellie do combined attacks to reduce him to below half health, which then summons a fire elemental, and, also gives him legendary actions, and he starts attacking back at Rage and crits. He then he uses that crit to leg swipe Rage to the ground and crits again, but somehow Rage lives. Rage does not survive to round 3, but Ellie keeps dodging hits and doing DPS, because that's better than having Rage go up, down, up, down, up, down with stim packs. We then start the haste train, where Casey has hasted Ellie and Rage, so Rage is hasted making death saving throws. And Sully then casts haste on Casey. So if somebody gets hit, we're screwed. But ultimately, the Spearmaster defeats the Spearmaster. Ellie gets the kill. My, fifth one in the campaign. And what we know is a fire salamander resets to 0. We have passed the test, which I guess was a trial by combat. Sully asks about the scorch marks on the inside of the temple surrounding an empty podium. And the Guardian rattles off the list of relics that should be on 4 podiums in there. The one that's missing is described as a tablet, and it makes you wonder where Montado got his. I picked up a spear off the ground, and Rage approaches an altar in a different dilapidated building and receives a new ruined gemstone. Casey uses her spell of question objects to question the objects. The urn contains the ashes of 15 powerful people. The book was devoted to Sonia, the Bright Sister. And the urn shows us that Montado lightninged the chamber to steal the tablet while being empowered by his wife. And the book is also a legendary cleric's prayer book. And there is a bottle of wine called Angel's Tears, which can revive anyone who's been dead less than 1,000 years. And we all agree that that's probably the most useful one for us to take, seeing as we don't have a healer. And Sully tries to grab the potion and can't. And he uses True Sight, and he sees ethereal hands clasped around all the objects. He then tries to use his magic absorption thing to eat the ethereal hands, and he gets teleported into the void. He just fully disappears from our reality. The reality he sees is 4 empty plinths in a completely white room, where he gets scalded by a 1,000-foot, or a 100-foot hand. Sorry, I accidentally added a 0. Sully comes back after 12 seconds and says, "I've been chastised, we need to leave." Between their antics, Casey and Sully have so thoroughly pissed off God that they have to be forcibly removed by way of Rage carrying them because they're so annoying. They actually pissed her off so much that she didn't let us have the nice weather on the that we were going to have on the walk back. She was going to make it not terrible to walk in, and instead she was like, "You know what? You can get sunburned." Despite being annoying, Casey's vestige, Tessellation 403, upgrades to, I think, Awakened now? No, yeah, Awakened. Yeah, Exalted's the last one, but
Yes,
Awakened. And then Sully begins to trying to use stored magical energy as a power source again, and once more it does not work, but maybe it'll work a third time. And then the day ticks over because it's been long enough, and we attempt to astrogate to the next location. And we are perfectly on target 11 hours later, and we see a gray ball of desolate stone before us. But as we begin our approach, Owen slams the brakes and triggers the alarm. A rock exits warp, and Man-to-Man briefly appears for the 3rd campaign in a row. But this time, we have a loudspeaker, and we are able to communicate with Man-to-Man. So we invite Man-to-Man onto the ship, and he agrees as long as we give him tea and cookies. Or as he says, biscuits. And he teleports onto our ship in an alarming fashion so that we know we're dealing with a godlike entity, which is worrisome. Man-to-Man is 12 foot tall, aggressively Australian, and we don't know what to do now that we've done this. But from conversations I've had with Brandon, it sounds like, or not I've had, but everybody's had with Brandon, it sounds like, we're gonna get sent on a side quest at some point.
Yeah. I figured it's more fun that way than have everyone involved.
Until the Canadian comes back, we that side quest will have to wait. Besides, we're here for a specific purpose, and Man-to-Man surely respects that.
Yeah.
So, on to session 58.
58 of this campaign.
Good God. Last campaign got to like 118, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, it was like 100 teens or 100 early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
I think we hit 120.
Yeah, I think it was like
Check.
it was I'm gonna say 122.
Well, I said I could check, but I'm gonna have to check somewhere else. Give me a second. But you do what you will, intro session,
Yes.
man.
That up. Wonderful. Alrighty. Yes. With Man-to-Man's finger held in the air, he creates a temporal bubble and disappears, and we'll be back later. So you
It'll
all
give us
find
time
yourselves
to give him some grade A biscuits for tea.
But as previously described, you see yourself sitting over a desolate gray rock floating in this solar system that Casey's astrogation has brought you pointedly towards. Why did you move? There you go.
Okay, the answer is 120 exacting episodes and 6 epilogues.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Primary scans of the planet that sits before you is a giant, dried, desolate rock, and tectonic activity is constantly being detected. So much so that it shouldn't be possible.
What do you
Over
mean
on-
be possible?
Over under that this is not actually a planet and this is some sort of like lizard sleeping.
Under.
To be fair, I'm saying mid.
I'm just going to bring you to.
Alright, I bet $1 million gold under.
I'm not betting you shit.
Oh, I need to turn that music down. That was standard ass music level. Too high.
Oh.
Alright.
Ooh, purple.
Purple sky.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
This one is rather rocky.
Yeah, sure is. I'm assuming we take the pelican down, because...
I'm just put. I have you on the map because.
Yeah. Fair. So...
Yeah.
Any scanning showing a structure?
No structure on the surface detected.
Okay.
What about under the surface?
I can do a deep scan, but it will take time.
How much time were we talking?
3.5 hours?
Oh, that's not so bad. Let's go for
That's reasonable.
it. Yeah.
Watch 2 movies and I'll be done.
I mean, we can always watch The Count of the Necklaces. We get through one movie that way.
Boom. About halfway through the deep surface scan, Owen goes, I've found the reason for the tectonic activity.
Go on.
He throws up a scan, a still image of a scan. It's like you can see the chunks load in as you all are orbiting the planet. A nearly 200-mile long worm-like, to call it a creature doesn't do it justice, structure is continually boring through the planet.
Huh.
Hmm.
Well, that's not the a sign of impending stability. Ugh.
As you all are watching the scan, you watch a recording he took of it sticking its head a few miles out of the surface and just blowing debris into the lower atmosphere before returning down. It looks like it's mining.
Mining? For what?
What is it digging for?
Unknown. Scans of the debris show simple rock elements. Nothing rare.
Are there previous signs? Can we find similar sites and put together a pattern? Maybe a grid that it's searching?
He pulls up the full file of the scans, and you see his planet has been effectively hollowed out.
Ooh.
Most of its insides have been located to its outsides. It doesn't have a pattern. It looks like it's been doing this for a very long time.
So this planet just isn't going to be stable at all, is it?
I'm sensing a lot of
Depends on your definition of stable. Because clearly it's been doing this for a very long time, and it's still a planet. So
Yeah.
it's not
Fair enough.
in danger of imminent collapse.
I guess because the total mass never left the gravitational force around the planet. It's basically just the same planet, and it'll slowly recompress itself over
No, that
time.
doesn't really make sense, to be honest. If it's not made of any special material, it shouldn't be able to hold itself as a shell, and it should be collapsing into a core.
Hmm. Maybe that whatever's holding it up is what we're after.
What we're after is a temple that I'm sure is probably not at the center of this planet.
I would certainly hope not.
Did you get any signs of man-made structures?
Not yet, but I'm still scanning. There's about 20% left of the planet to scan.
Alright.
The worm's path looks completely random, doesn't look like it's avoiding any locations or focusing on anything.
Make me a perception check.
I have a +6 to perception. $21.
Mm-hmm. It looks like wherever the surface is more dense, it seems to have targeted those areas more often. And with the 21, you can see that it's effectively in its paths rounded off the mountains, like they've sunk back down into the earth because they've pulled all of the resources out from underneath the mountains, and the mountains have collapsed back into those holes. He can't, with your current scanners, he can't scan fully to the core of the planet. But a few hundred miles down, there's just, and you can sort of, with the 21, you sort of begin to put together old tunnels have collapsed. New tunnels are still open. The deeper ones look like they've fallen into themselves.
So it's just kind of going around digging, not with any, or just eating and digging.
It's removing something, because the new ones aren't aren't empty, or they're empty. There's nothing in them. But what and where it's moved any materials, you're not certain. But yeah, and it seems like anything that is considered not worthy of either consumption or usage or storage, it's just raining the pebbles down upon the surface of wherever it gets full. Eventually, Owen finds a section of cave that doesn't look like a worm has gone through it. However, there is a pocket of space and structure that looks like it's still mostly intact.
Well, that's probably where we need to go then, isn't it?
Almost certainly. I would say, we take the Pelican just so that we don't accidentally, land on top of the worm's next exit strategy with the really expensive and hard to replace ship.
Also, the red shift can technically land. I don't trust this worm tunnel ridden planet to support its weight.
No.
It may be a bit more of a problem. But we should keep it nearby in case we need to fire something into the planet.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I guess we're doing orbital walk with the redshift, aiming at the planet with the the destroyer, and I guess we're heading down to the Pelican.
Also, I'm going to snooze these ads by 5 minutes and look at the thing, because I think they've reset my ad settings again. I'm going to stab them. But you make me run ads, let me run ads when I want to. I do not want to run 3 minutes of ads every 30 minutes. I want to run them the bare minimum. Take a look real fast. Give me just a second, guys.
What do you mean? Don't you want to give us money?
They're gonna frame it as what? Why are you not running ads? Don't you want money? It's like we're not really making any money off ad revenue.
Annually. Yeah, run a 3-minute ad every 60 minutes. Well, why are you running after 30 minutes, bruh? Coward. Thank you. Thank you, me, for making the thing that lets you see when the ads are coming.
Always good.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. So, yeah. You all land the Pelican down on the surface. It does sink far more than you were hoping it would. The landing the landing gear sort of sinks fully in, and you're sort of belly down to this sort of pebble beach sort of exterior. You land flat down on the surface. You're able to get out without any issues, and you should be able to fly out with any issues, so long as whatever you're sitting on that's settled doesn't collapse. I am just for sake of moving things along. I'm going to have Grace come with, and then if Matt, you still have Casey's character sheet and everything.
I do.
You can handle her for combat. If you need help, just let me know. But
I will attempt to.
yeah, yes, this is your motley crew. While I pull up Grace's character sheet.
I will be right back. I picked the scab off, and now I need a band-aid.
Ooh, fun.
Oh. Right, let's see where her character sheet link is. Got it.
Why did you pull up over here? So, no. Okay. Yes, you're able to land down on this planet. With the information you've gathered, this the worm does seem to be some form of an apraxis, a piece of lost technology that is still doing its purpose in perpetuity. Not sure what it's mining, why it's mining, but it's clearly doing something. And that might, whatchamacallit, that might affect things while you're on this planet. But you land nearest to the surface that you could find. Yeah, you are on your own to figure out your way down.
Well, we all know how Sullivan's going to get down, but what about the rest of us? Huh. I don't trust. I mean, it looks like this is kind of a ramp, spiral down for the most part. We can at least start our way to the bottom. Any objections?
Gray shakes her head. No, I mean, as long as it's stable, make our way down.
Well, that's the thing we're going to find out, isn't it? Okay, I will attempt to start finding a stable pathway that won't
Okay.
just hold me. Also, can you let me move Casey?
Yes.
Uh-oh, I've lost connection to the board.
Yeah, you did.
Let me do this, and then I'll.
I have arrived at the space between boards.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
I'm back.
Woohoo!
I'm also back at my
Good.
desk.
Yeah, I'm going to be very carefully picking my way down. Is there any sort of roll I need to
It
be
would
making?
be if you want to secure a path for your allies, in case, anything's unstable, I need a survival check.
Survival check. I think I'm okay at those. I am. That's a +7. So let's.
Yeah.
Do I throw the dice on the outside of the map, or should I throw it into the giant hole?
I think that's your choice.
Feel like the inside's like a dice tower.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Also, I have a +6 to survival.
That's a 22.
I have a +7.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason,
for
also,
the
Alex, the reason I'm going first is because I have better deck save than everybody else, other than Grace. So
This is true. I do also get advantage on those,
yeah,
technically, if I can see it coming.
yeah. But that's the thing about falling rocks, is that you often can't.
This is true.
All right, but anyways,
With a 22 survival, you would note that along this inside ring, everything should be stable. However, as you step, you sort of feel your weight shift because this hasn't been walked. So there might be falling debris below later. Also, the edge is completely unstable. It's holding itself together by sheer tension, and mechanical stress, basically. So every now and then you'll step on the right side, and the left side will just feel a large section just fall down.
all right. Inside the edge, watch out for debris. And yeah, I will continue the march of progress.
I'm gonna be following.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do the fun way.
Yeah.
You gotta get a new keyboard.
I'm working on it.
I know.
The keyboard that I currently have is apparently, like, I did not get it for this much, but apparently it's like, I think it's like $250.
It's
Hang on,
about.
I'm just gonna cast fly.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured. About?
Let's see. You get to about there, because you scoped it out. I'm going to need an acrobatics or athletics as you're sort of forced to get close to that edge.
Yeah.
And then, as for Sullivan, as you cast fly and begin to
Oh, that was Casey.
get over the edge, I need you to roll me a d6.
Does everybody need an acrobatics or just me?
Anyone who wants to pass these
Oh, fair.
points.
Acrobatics or athletics, you say? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's a 14 for Ellie.
Uh,
4.
28.
And then
Oh,
Casey's got a
you
22.
you have lucked out, Sullivan. As you pass over this, you feel a strange heaviness to your body, and you do not gain a fly speed, but you do gain hover. As you slowly make your way down to the very
Oh.
bottom. Something about this place over the center, you just sort of your magic prowess isn't able to keep you up. You just slowly, it's as if you cast like slow falling or something.
I guess it would have happened the second I went over the ledge, so right
Yes. So you can drift a little bit, but yeah.
Okay. Sullivan, don't get too lost. Yeah, so that's a 22 for Casey, a 14 for Ellie. I don't remember what for Rage or Grace. 28 for
28
Rage?
for rage.
And I have not rolled one for. It's not a hard check. I believe it was a 14.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. Oh shit, easily. No.
I'm glad because I rolled a 14 total. So
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
That-
you managed to hop your way across. This section does collapse a bit.
alright, that'll be interesting to get out. Mm. Do I see the incredibly obvious cave?
Oh, that yes, yeah.
Alright, well. Where a god closes a path, he opens a cave.
Are you talking about this side path down here?
Sure am.
Nope. Might as well.
And I was like, I'd turn around and look over the cliff. Sullivan, any chance you can get over here?
I see if the massive scary night guy reacted scarily to her shouting down this canyon.
You hear a shift in metal. Still around, but doesn't react as if gonna come charging up.
I'll just text back. Why aren't you coming down here? This is clearly where we're supposed to be.
I will confusedly text back. Okay, I guess we're texting. There is a hole in the wall that I want to look at.
Okay, I'll be
And
here
you-
when you're done looking at the hole in the wall.
Alright, okay, fine. And then I will put my phone away and I will start going to the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
I'm joining with the wall hole exploring gang.
Alright, do I see anything?
Outside of the obvious
Gook?
layer of bones and gook, and there's just like sulfur deposits that are embedded in the walls. Make a I'm gonna say an investigate.
Okay, investigation. Which is a +5. Okay. Whee. 21.
21. You can see there's some uncut gems in the sulfur deposits. And this place was at some point used by some fairly large creature that seems to be able to dissolve anything but the hardiest of bones. It looks like even gold and the like has been broken down, but if you wish to excavate, you may attempt to, but everything else in here seems sort of barren and left. This is a home of a creature some time ago.
This home of a creature that is not here anymore.
Not here anymore, yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know about you guys, but while I like money, I don't like money enough to extract it from the ground. So
while you ponder that, I'm gonna put my ice.
What?
I was
Sorry.
I was saying that there's like gems in the sulfur deposits here, but we'd have to mine them out ourselves, and I don't want money that badly.
Yeah, no, not really worth digging around.
Are they just okay? They're gems in the sulfur deposits, but not loose gems.
No.
Nothing else just living in here?
No, it's all bones. Whatever was here is long gone.
A quick study of the sulfurous material, it's not natural deposits of sulfur. It seems to be the remains of refuse of whatever creature was able to break literally everything down.
Oh.
Because if you sort of pick through it, it's like you find nails and sometimes like sections of like scale mail. But for the most part, everything has been melted.
All right. Well, that certainly seems like it's a creature that we don't want to deal with right now.
I mean, hopefully it's long dead and we don't have to deal with it at all.
How fresh do the sulfur deposits look?
Very old.
Okay.
There's a thin layer of like silt that's like filtered through the rock above down onto it. The 21 was let you even see that it was there. But yeah, it's basically like whatever refuse from the creature ate into the rock below it and became like a
sediment.
Yeah. Of harsh chemicals. Continued to break stuff down until it dried completely.
New problem. Hole.
What about?
There's a hole.
No, the hole in our path.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a jump. And And there's
Is
a
there
hole.
is there a way to make that jump that doesn't require standing right on the very, very edge where I know it's unstable?
You'll
Like, is this a viable option?
that is a tougher jump because it's a much thinner section.
Okay.
But yeah, either an if you want to make this jump, it's athletics. This jump is athletics or acrobatics, but it's a higher DC.
Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing.
Is there anything in the hole?
The hole looks to be filled with roughly evenly hewn cobblestones that have just slowly burrowed their way down. You feel like it would be like a really heavy ball pit if you fell.
Oh gosh.
You said outer jump is athletics?
Yes.
Yeah, outer jump is athletics, inner jump is athletics or acrobatics, but higher DC. So.
Outer jump it is.
Give me an athletics check. Jumping outside. And
25.
I was to say you didn't even need to add your plus. Easy enough jump.
Ooh. I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that because I somehow don't think 11's gonna cut that. Okay. Come on. Can't possibly be worse. It wasn't worse.
There you go.
Okay, 25.
There you go. You make your hop across.
Whee! Okay, now Casey, who has a +9, which is crazy. Oh, it's because she has the fancy rock. Okay.
Yeah.
Whee! Ooh! Uh-oh. I don't know if she has any inspirations or any way to re-roll something.
There is a cheese that she could do. But
Is it the teleport?
Oh, that's one way.
That's what is one way to cheese it, yeah. But that's not a reaction. She does have a reaction she could do.
Yeah, I'm looking through her crap right now.
As far as I understand, via the wording, you can target even yourself with silvery barbs.
Oh! Gotta find that somewhere. It's somewhere.
Force mind trick is what she has it under.
Oh, it's background and race, class abilities, Force shield, force affinity, lightning, okay. Recovery. Still looking at that for some reason. Force powers.
No, so when a creature succeeds on a d20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
She did not succeed.
Not help. Certainly did not. Yeah, phase shift's a bonus action. Yeah. Rose, I'm sorry. This does not look like I can save you.
Yeah.
And
What
I-
about the
Fortunately-
teleport to cheese across?
Well, she tries to make the jump. She slips
Hmm.
and she falls.
No, not the heavy ball pit.
Does take 6 bludgeoning damage from falling down there. And it is like you feel it begins to drain with her weight in there,
Oh shit!
pulling her under.
Uh-oh.
Do we have any rope?
This one, I got this, and she's gonna face shift out of the hole because
Just
that's
it is
a thing that can be done.
it is just enough to get to the edge.
And phase shift is a freebie, I think.
It's one freebie for it.
Yeah. Well, that's what she uses it.
That
So,
is acrobatics. Oh, she's got proficiency, so that counts as a 10.
mm.
Plus 9. 20. Bloop.
All right. Well, it didn't. Nobody died yet, so I will continue pick-picking my way down slowly, carefully.
Make another survival check if you're gonna be.
Absolutely, I will. What could possibly go wrong? Come on. What is wrong with me?
You were keeping an eye out.
Yep, that's a total of 11, I believe. Nope, 10.
10. Okay. You're picking your way along. You get to about here. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. I can't remember if I have advantage or just am good at.
You're just good at it, I believe.
Tax evasion. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least I have Slowful. Dexterity save is an 8. Uh, 16?
16 succeeds on the dex save, so you stay up here.
Oh no.
However,
Oh no, did I just make another jump?
something like that.
No.
Let me. Why no go down? There you go.
Oh my god.
The rocks tumble down into the middle of the floor here. Sullivan is, but then you see both of the large knights that are below you look up.
Uh-oh.
Ellie, you don't notice anything because of the.
Yeah. Cloud of rubble that I've just
Mhm.
created. How the fuck are we gonna cross this now? It's like a 20-foot jump.
That is a bit of a conundrum, isn't it?
I'm gonna text Sullivan because he obviously doesn't like talking, even though we're only like 50 feet away from each other. Do you have any ideas about how we can cross this?
What do you mean?
Look up here! There's a fucking 20-foot gap!
Why do you have to make the gap?
Because
I mean,
none of us can fly!
Just look to your right. You can just drop 10 feet and then just start scaling down. We're almost to the bottom.
Is that true, or is he just guesstimating? I know what the
I mean-
map
Here
is,
to here,
but
and then just start climbing down.
I mean, yeah, the map
I
is
was
fairly
asking if that's correct.
the map is fairly accurate.
Okay.
So getting down shouldn't be too much of a problem. Getting back up might be.
Yeah. All right. Here's I'm gonna try and find the sturdiest rock I can. I'm gonna take some rope out of my bag of holding and I'm gonna tie it to the rock so that we can hopefully get back up.
Make a survival check.
What could possibly go wrong? Surely I can't roll a low roll a third time. I didn't. Oh, that was as Casey, but oh well.
Yeah,
Okay. 14 plus 7, 21.
21. Okay. Yeah, you start to begin to shift and shuffle your weight around, finding the rocks that don't move when you stand towards the edge of them. And there are some of these. The oxygen content is actually higher the lower you go down. It seems.
Interesting.
So some of these plants are actually here. It gets easier and easier to breathe once you're down. It's almost like being underground is filtering the air slightly. But you find a sturdy enough shrub that should probably, hold a jeep. And you tie a rope around that and lower it down. So. But it's about this moment that you begin to hear hefty footsteps.
Oh, that doesn't sound great. Yeah, I'll start descending.
Apologies. I turn around.
At any point do we see the big lumbering?
They begin to make their way up. They begin to curl like hand over fist up this rock. The only word you understand is they begin to go, you hear challenger. And then they begin saying something in a language you don't understand.
Do I understand any of it?
So it's not Common Dwarvish or Elvish?
It is not.
No.
The only
It's
word
not-
that you get out of it
Common
is challenge.
primordial. It's not primordial or Norse.
No, it is not.
Okay.
I stop at them saying challenger. I'll stand here and wait for the others.
They say something, and with no sign of recognition, they say another thing. Sounds roughly the same length. Seems like they're going through languages that they know.
Let's make it easier. This is what I speak. You recognize what I'm saying?
They sort of look at each other. And in like the sort of Middle English equivalent.
Uh-oh, I'm in the wall.
Let's see if I can find you.
How do...
How? How did you get in there?
I don't know. Is there a teleport button?
Yeah, you have to be able to click your token.
I mean, oh yeah, right.
Hang on, don't look. I gotta disassemble the wall.
Wait, I wonder if I can like shimmy the rocks away with my.
But yeah, I have to disassemble the wall.
No, with the scrubber, or is that even too?
Scrubber?
Oh, hey, there I am.
I had to disassemble the wall.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, what I wanted to do was go here and be like, look, I'm gonna shimmy up to here and then place another rope so that we can climb even more. 'Cause
Okay, you're trying to make
this like 5-foot gap is a lot nicer than anything else. So
You didn't tie a rope onto this side?
no, I did. I have a lot of rope.
That was
Okay.
the boy.
Well, how much? Yeah.
I have 100 feet of rope.
So I mean, that's most of that gets used in this. Are you just trying to make a shorter rope set? Did you cut your rope to?
No, I thought I thought the rope section was just getting us down here, so it's easy to get.
Oh no! I was saying I thought you were saying you lowered a rope.
Like,
So like
Cut out.
here to here.
no.
No,
It's
that's
not
not
cut
what
out.
I was. That's not what I was doing. I was
Well,
doing.
I mean, yeah, you don't really need a rope for that little bit of a climb. It's going to be
Okay.
an athletics check to climb back up if you want. If you just want to put a rope down to the bottom, then you can just have an automatic success. You'll still have to deal with climbing rocks. Oh. I was giving you the good, you don't have to worry about it, but if you want to still climb across the rocks, then yeah, you'll have to make some checks to get across. So which one would you rather do?
Yeah, sure. Let's do the rope one.
Why are you so sad?
I mean, because I was kind of explicitly trying to avoid pincering the big evil knight things to maybe make them not as aggressive against us off the get, but
Okay, okay, I apologize. Yes, you put down 5 feet of rope to get down so that you could climb across and make another check to tie the other rope, I guess.
no, we'll do the regular rope thing. It's fine.
Okay. Right, okay. It's
We're all
like
down
tying
here.
it's like tying a rope to the top of a car and going. Yeah, if you wish to, you can take the rope down without any. 10 strength, I think, makes it an automatic success.
Cool.
So.
And I would like to point out that the only reason I made the initial check in the first place was because I thought that this path is what we were all referring to, because that's what Tweak was referring to.
Well, so this is to, you can get down this way. It would be harder to get back up.
Okay.
So I was saying, if you tie a rope here to here, when you come back here, you can go here, and you wouldn't have to make any checks.
That's fair, but that did not come across.
Okay,
so.
yeah. If you drop your rope from here to here, you still have to make all these checks on the way back. But if not, you can have a rope down. This is what I was trying. It was the intent of what I said.
Yes.
So.
Okay, so we're down in the bottom.
Okay, rope all the way down.
Yes.
Time to drop my token and see where it lands. Bam. Oh, he's facing the right way too.
Woohoo!
I don't know if these actually line up, but there's a rope there.
All right. Anyway, in Middle English, these guys start talking.
Mm-hmm. So it doesn't quite, line up, but they're speaking broken common to you. And one of them sees you down there and sort of turns to look. They speak in unison. We give warning and protect. Harmful creature inside. Challenge. Ancient's home road. No longer.
Okay, so if I'm getting this right, you guys are protecting everyone, or preventing people from going in there because there's a dangerous creature. Do they mean the worm?
Creature 8 test.
Creature 8 test. Okay.
Does the creature happen to be a giant worm?
They look at each other. Friends of Draco.
Friends of what? Of Draco?
Dracos. Yeah.
Dracos.
Friends of Dracos.
Avoid the eye and the maw. The dragon. Don't.
Alright, well, how about you stop warning us about some monster inside and you'll help us kill it?
They look at each other. We are tests to test. If test no exists,
let's go get it back.
We cannot unkill magic.
Alright.
So
The
they
chest is gone.
Yeah,
Is the
they
temple gone?
Remnants of temple still there.
Are there enough remnants to give us the marker we need to continue on our journey, should we be able to find it?
If creature have not eaten, yes.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta go in there then.
sounds like only one way to find out.
Alright, gentlemen. This temple has a new test. Get the rune inside without getting eaten. How about it? Sounds good, right?
They look at each other. We will have to test if new test exists.
It's not a new test. It's a variation of...
Here's the test of whether or not the test is effective. Do we come back alive?
They scratch their helmets. These are like automatons. If come back alive, we test taker. And they just give you a thumbs up.
that feels backwards.
Yeah,
You know what?
gosh.
You
Why
two have a
not?
good day. We're just gonna go on inside. Thank you for the warning. Your warning's been delivered.
We wish you luck on not test. If you return, this will be new test.
Gotcha.
Alright. Goodbye.
Why are these two giving me a headache?
Language
They
is hard.
slaps you. They're trying their best.
Language is difficult. Alright. I would like to sneak forward and see what I can see.
All right. Anyone who wishes to stealth, make a stealth check.
Should be everybody. There's no reason not to.
Okay.
12.
I think that counts as a 13.
Nat
What's up,
20
homie?
for 28. And
Yes. 13 for rage.
Ace with a 27.
let's see. Casey gets a 10, and I need to go back through all of her crap. What are these scores? Stealth is a +9, so she's got a 19.
Okay. So it's a lowest of 13. Leave. Alright. You all feel like you are as carefully stealthed as you can. You diminish any lights that you may produce.
Die for everybody?
Did
What?
just happened?
We got carefully, and then you went, and then
Okay.
heard nothing.
Okay, it was just on Discord and nothing happened on the stream end.
Well, that's good.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I said that you carefully make your way in. The lowest that you had the lowest stealth roll was a 13, correct? Did it do it again?
Rage had a 13, I had a 12.
You
did.
said,
Okay,
you
you had
said
12.
I said, and then I heard nothing.
I don't know what they're talking about. You've come through clear to me the entire time.
Okay, I don't know. Because yeah, I'm looking at my levels and I'm not dropping frames and
I mean, I think Discord
Whatever
should
it
have
is,
me
it's
fix
on
it.
their end because it's been fine for me.
okay.
It shouldn't be on my end because I'm in the same house.
Well, either way,
Not my
okay.
problem.
12 is the lowest. Okay. So, as you as you extinguish your lights from anything that you have on you, I'm trying to talk louder. A slow glow emanates from inside the cavern.
All right, I think that's where we head. I would like to keep an eye out for any traps.
Make an investigation check.
Sure thing, bud. Uh, 14.
14. Okay. Yeah, you do not see anything that is trapped. The rocks look a little bit more sturdy here. But other than that, Grace follows up.
Why do I feel like there's a force field?
That's a good thought. As you get closer, you feel like you don't want to be passed.
I chuck a rock forward,
Boom.
like a small
It
pebble.
sort of gently deflects off of the glowy wall in front of you.
I will poke a finger and see if it hurts.
You
the
poke
same-
finger, you feel
Is it-
like you press against that warm.
Ah,
I
I'm
just
gonna
watched it
enter.
because it wasn't a problem last time.
All right, make
I
wisdom
will-
saving throw.
I will also attempt to walk in and try and hope that it wasn't a problem like it was last time.
I will use
18
a luck point.
plus 3 is 21.
Hey, that
Ooh.
one for a
That was me last
2.
time.
A 21.
Rage, it feels gross. That way, you don't want to go. Grace.
I'm gonna just go lean my head against the wall for a minute.
Grace also doesn't want to be in there. It feels gross. That's yeah, that's an 8 for her.
Okay,
Also,
I didn't do Casey. Casey's got a 17 plus whatever her wisdom save is. I think she's fine.
I think she was fine. This one does not seem as strong. It seems to. The effect seems weak.
I wonder if that's because of the missing bits and pieces.
Gonna try again.
After a minute passes, you may attempt it again. Try the same for Grace. 14 is just enough.
15.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah.
Alright, everybody's in.
I don't know why you guys keep having problems with that wall.
I didn't have a problem last time.
Those aren't here.
Yeah, I assumed they were.
Is there anything in here?
There is
Alright.
nothing in here.
Is
it
this
is-
copy paste for the sake of map making, or is this an identical temple?
This is an identical. However, everything in here that is not like bolted down or attached to a wall or what have you is just gone. Like the plinths, you can see there's like an outline of where the plinths were. The lots of the shiny bits and materials, the murals have been like scraped and clawed off the walls.
No.
Can I... Well, it doesn't really matter how big the claw marks are, because it's... The answer is going to be not big enough for something that's moving an entire planet, so I think this is something else.
Are we gonna fight the Falmer?
I don't think whatever ate the magic is the same thing as the thing we were seeing before. It might be, but the damage I'm seeing would imply a creature small enough to fit inside this temple.
Yeah, I don't think the worm's doing that.
Keep an eye out. Speaking of, I'm going to do a perception check. As I step out to try and spot anything strange.
As well.
Yes.
Natural 20 for a 26.
Yeah.
That's probably a 16. Nope, it's a 15.
Are we doing perception?
Yeah.
Just having a couple.
Okay.
With a natural 20, 26.
Also
in
true
a-
sight. I'm super locked in.
Also true sight. However, the true sight doesn't really help you see what occurs here. But as you begin sort of walking through, very 90s Hollywood movie ad. You see a drip of liquid
Oh.
sort of appear in front of your face for just a moment.
Oh.
And
I stop
you
for a moment.
sort of begin to look up towards, and it looks just like a stone ceiling. But you begin to see some of the rocks move.
Hmm.
Well,
It's whatchamacallit, it's so faint that honestly you're shocked that you're the one who sees it, but sitting somewhere up in the ceiling, in the like rocks that have pressed against the roof, there's something moving up there, something breathing, something sleeping.
something sleeping. Stop talking.
Pull out my phone, text. What do you see?
I just point up.
I will tippy toe my way back in to follow the finger.
You look up and you like
All
you
right,
can
he's here.
hardly see anything.
Texting. I don't see anything, but I trust that you do. What do you want to do?
I motion over to Rage and kind of wave a hand in, like, come on.
I will move back over.
Everybody else, I guess, is gonna eke forward a little bit. Oh, I put Casey into the pillar.
We need to see if we can get to the other temple completely silently. Something is sleeping on the ceiling, and the rocks shift with every breath. I think it is large.
All right.
I don't give a shit about any trial or test. If all we need is the room, let's get the room and get out of here.
Works for me.
One problem I see. Don't we have to be loud to activate the temple?
That was only one of them.
See what happens when we get there, I suppose.
All right.
Stealthily cross to the other side.
Mhm.
Do, 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 do,
As you all are walking, you hear a deep exhalation of breath. It's just and some pebbles fall down on you.
I'm going
Nothing
to try.
seems to notice that you are currently schmoving.
I'll move right here. Alright, I'm gonna keep eyes on it. If it starts to wake, I'll let you know, because I have a feeling, just a gut feeling, that as soon as we activate this temple, it's gonna open its eyes, and I think we're going to be in a mad dash to get out rather than a fight for our lives. Just a feeling.
Quite possibly.
Which sucks because it's blocking the exit.
Just be smart, position yourself. Rage is the only one that needs to be in the temple. Rage is relatively quick.
All right. Ellie will holster her spear and just get ready to dash.
Okay.
Do any of the tiles look loose on this floor?
The floor and the ceiling of this place seem relatively stable, probably to do something with the magic that is keeping the majority of this place up. The fact that the barrier still exists is testament to that, but you can see some of the sections of the building have collapsed under an extensive weight that's been put on the top of this building. So the ground seems stable, the roof does not. That's the best way I can put it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and sneak into the temple.
As you approach the temple, a cool blue light lights up the area as the temple sees or is able to sense the approach of somebody who wishes to pass the test. And with that, however, you hear a
Well,
and
I would like to look up.
yeah, you look up as people flying, reveal, dropping down behind you. I'm gonna turn on the light for it. Torch. You see a nearly entirely mechanical, but still has some like sinew for the jaws, and the wings still look like to be made of living material.
Oh my god, it's a bionic dragon.
a cyborg-like dragon pops down from the ceiling. No visible eyes, no visible ears. A dragon effectively in a suit of armor. And its roar sounds mechanical and almost low on energy hum sort of feeling. But it's hunting, and now it wants you, so I need you all to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Roll for
Nat 20.
another nat 20. Would be helpful.
18.
Wow. Okay.
Also 18.
And then Casey gets a 14.
Yeah, she was not prepped, so she can't use her belt. So that is... It becomes a 10, that's a 19 for Grace. Ellie, you're probably going first.
Shocking, I tell you. I mean, it actually is shocking because I've been going last for so long.
He's crazy for a Dex character.
Yeah, it's also crazy that I keep failing dex saves, but you know.
I mean, that I can't help you with. The Dex saves are always so low.
And my attack rolls and
rage.
my initiative rolls.
All right. Ellie, your total was
My total is 24.
24. Grace is 19. Rage, what is yours?
18.
18. Okay. Sullivan.
Tweet.
15 plus. Probably there. 10, 14. I think that's correct order. I might need to be corrected. Yeah. All right. That should be it, Ellie.
Okay.
You see this creature land and begins to prep for a charge towards you. But you move much faster than it. It has to recover from landing.
I'm just gonna be like, it's gonna charge, move! And I will start moving. Let's see, I gotta here. I can get here with the greatest of ease. And I will. And then, you won't believe this, I'm gonna hold my attack actions my attacks for Rage to get here.
Hey.
So I can get all of the advantage.
There we go.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Close all of these. Oop. Excellent.
As an aside, wear sunscreen, kids.
I'm definitely feeling the extended time in the sun today.
Yeah. What does a sunburn on your head feel like?
Sensitive.
Oh.
It feels sensitive, and then you get really bad dandruff for that. Like it's like, oh, this is giant flakes of dander.
Ew.
Yeah.
But I don't have to worry about it because I put sunscreen on my head.
Yippee. Alright. Grace is going to come in. Unfortunately, yeah, she's going to use her action to activate her once a day invisibility. And she'll use her bonus action to hide. Oop, not a D12, a D20 with event. 8 becomes a 10 because it's not a natural 1. 23. What is Steel Drake's path? Okay. Alright, that is her turn. Ray.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna rage. And I'm gonna move to about there. I assume I have to vault over the thing.
You're tall enough in that form that you can sort of just step over it.
This thing looks like it's aggressive at us.
Yes.
Alright. Rocks. Or, yeah, the stone hurler.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That is... Yeah, not Skycolor. What is it? Is it Stone Hurler?
Yeah, Stone Hurler.
Okay, sorry. Brain is not working fully right now. Alright, so that's attack roll. Right?
Yeah, and attack roll with your strength.
Dirty 20.
Just hits.
Oof. Okay, and that's 2d8. Because I am currently large.
Mhm. You
That's
hurl this
2d8.
huge rock down on this creature's head, and it seems to
Yeah, so
hardly
that's
have an effect.
that is plus 8, I think, because of
Yeah.
adding strength and rage damage. So
Yes.
yeah, so 10 damage to it.
But yeah, as the rock hits it, it does not. It hardly scrapes the metal. It seems to be resistant to non-magical attack.
Okay.
Ellie, rage does not move within range to make the attack. However, you feel like you may have pack advantage from somewhere else.
From a sneaky suspicion.
Yeah.
Okay. A sneaky. Alrighties.
Use your held.
I will. Okay, so that's a 21.
Are you using your new spear?
I am using my new sphere.
So you have a +1 from it as well.
Oh, I get a +1. Okay, so that's a 22. And 7 plus 9, 16?
16 does not hit.
I figured as much.
So one of the attacks you stab through some these thick metal plates on its side that are sort of fanned like gills. You get in there. The second one, it caught wise with your positioning, and you watch as they snap shut.
Well, one's better than none.
Yep.
Okay. And so that's a D10 plus 2D. I think it's 6.
2d6,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fire damage. Okay, that's 3 fire damage.
Oh. She cut out for that one. 3 fire damage and. Hello?
Hello?
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think it is Discord's eating shit. I
Yeah.
heard 3 fire damage and then.
6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Because I think that +1 doesn't count to attack bonus, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does? Okay, so
+1
7
to
piercing
attack.
damage.
Yeah. 10
7
total damage. Ready. And Sullivan.
Okay. Where is Grace? Because I don't want to hit her with this.
You were unsure. You heard her sort of go to the right of the creature, but after she got far enough away, you couldn't hear her.
Oh well, it's your fault if you get hit. Just down this line, I'm gonna magnetic beam because this guy is either made of metal or has a lot of metal on him.
Okay.
So
Ready.
I need a strength save. If you consider this to be made of metal or wearing the equivalent of full plate, he has disadvantage on the save.
do that, and I'll also make the save for Grace. That is certainly going to pass.
Yeah.
25.
I'll take half of this, so 12 force damage.
That's 13.
She takes 25 force damage. And is technically restrained wherever she is, but because the creature failed, I'm just dropping concentration.
Okay.
Or because the creature passed, I'm dropping concentration. Like, that didn't work.
All right. To see. She needs to make. No, hers is not concentration. Ability. All right. Maddie running Casey.
Oh yeah, right. I have to do that, don't I? Okay. I don't know how many force points this will be, but let's haste the monk the barbarian.
Is she within range? It's 30.
It's 30 feet? Okay.
Move. It's 50 to you. Yeah. Get closer.
Yeah, and she can do bonus action legs, which would make her speed 45 or 50?
40.
40. Okay. So let's do that one.
Wow.
Get out of the way of the dragon. And then I think that's well within range for perfect. Okay, yeah, haste. Twin haste, which I think
3
is
and then so 6 total.
6. Okay. We've had a long rest, so she's got all of them. I don't know how many total she has, but she should have all of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty, so Rage and Ellie are hasted.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Moved. She's your bonus action. That's it.
Yep.
Alrighty.
At least it's taking a little damage.
Yes.
Not quite as, big chunk down in the last round.
Oh, okay. I was worried she was gonna be low, have low force points. She's fucking fine.
Yeah, because basically the way it is
40 plus her wisdom is that's
yeah.
horrendous.
Because it's the system is more loose is the best way to put it. It's more free to do stuff. Because basically she has a number of force points that are equivalent to how many spell levels that a wizard of the equivalent level could cast in a day. She just has them as loose points that she needs to so she doesn't, instead of having 2 spell slots of this and 3 of that, it's just a pool of spell points basically. The Drake is going to use its Dexterous Leap feature. As a bonus action, it can move up to 30 feet in any direction but forward.
Mm.
It's going to hop backwards this way.
Do we get attack of
You
opportunity?
do get an attack of opportunity.
Yes! Oh wait, no, I already used my reaction to fucking attack the first time.
Yeah.
Nuts. Okay, never mind.
Alright.
I don't get an attack of opportunity. Oh.
60 foot. 45 degree.
Oh my god.
That's what happens when we fight dragons.
Sure is, buddy.
You hear a thrumming energy begin to pulse through this creature. I need. Yeah, it's Ellie, Rage, and Casey. I'll make
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Are
Okay.
any of them within 10 feet of me?
Casey is.
Casey is.
Casey can add my con modifier to the saving throw.
What's your con modifier?
I believe it is a +4. Yes.
Plus 4.
Constitution saving throw, you said?
Yes.
26.
Okay, that's a success.
Casey gets a plus 9. Woo.
That's
29.
That's
Man,
good.
I wish I had rolled that. Because I only get a plus 3. 17.
17. You just make it. All right. All three of you succeeded.
Yay.
You'll take half damage, and you will not be stunned
Oh god. That
From
could
this-
have been so bad.
from this stunning roar.
Oh, that could have been so bad.
Well, it might still be bad.
It might still be bad.
Because it's 1, 2, 3, 5. So you'll take half of this. And Case will need to make a concentration check. Ooh, that is a
Okay.
terrible roll. Okay, so you'll take 7. Casey needs to
7.
make
What kind of damage?
thunder.
Okay.
Okay.
Forgetting about the temp HP.
Does Casey have
Uh,
advantage on concentration?
She doesn't, but it's a Constitution saving
It
throw.
is, so I still get, I
get
get the
ranges.
advantage. So it's a
Yes.
plus 9. So as long as I don't roll a 1,
1, yeah.
we're fine.
I thought it was a 1 for a second.
I'll level with you. I did too.
Okay. So she is still concentrating on horse speed.
Which is great. I love that.
Alrighty. He uses bonus action to dexterous leap. That is the Drake's turn.
Alrighties. Hey, buddy. And stab with a vengeance.
You have
Do I
advantage.
still have the? Do I still have the feel? Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask. Okay. 21.
21 hits.
Whee.
23.
23.
Yeah.
And 19 plus 9, 28.
Yeah.
Okay.
28 hits King Lancaster with his reaction.
I don't know who King Lancaster is.
It was a boss y'all fought before.
Oh. When?
Campaign 1.
Lancaster.
He
Was
was
that
the
in Greymote?
yes.
Ah.
They had 22
Okay.
AC and could add 6 to his AC as a reaction.
Ay caramba. 9, 10, 25 piercing damage and 24 25 piercing, 24 fire.
Okay.
And
That seems to hurt.
a lot. Yeah,
Hurts
if
the
I hit
creature
all
only.
of my attacks, I can do some damage. Crazy.
Yeah.
And bonus action, patient defense.
Okay. Did you use a bonus action to make your third attack?
No, hasted.
Oh, that's right. You're hasted. That's right. I thought that was part of it. Grace. Grace is going to make her attack with advantage. Stealth. Double 13s. That's a 23. A d6, and the creature's been hurt, so she gets the 8. And 5 more d6. 25 plus 6, 31. She is revealed. She's going to use half of her movement, and as part of her skull or shadow touch, she's going to use a bonus action to hide from the creature she just. That's the 29. Yeah, she hides in the creature's shadow.
Woo.
All right.
All right.
Hey.
I can get right up against this guy.
Oop.
And yeah, we're just gonna do a bunch of attacks on it. You know,
And you're hasted too, so yeah, you can easily have gotten to the creature.
Oh, I forget about that. Oh, and plus I
Yeah.
have 2 more AC, right?
Yep.
19 AC. Okay. I'm also, because this looks like it's the only one in the area that we know of, right?
Seems to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to Oh no, I can't. I can because it did hit me.
Yeah.
Use Ruled by Justice, and that gives me advantage against this guy.
Yeah.
And all right, attack 1. Uh, 27.
27 certainly hits.
5 over.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Right. I get to reroll those 2s. So that's a 15. 21, 31 for attack 1.
Yep.
And this is with the vicious axe, so it does So it's a +0 magical item.
Yep.
Attack 2. Uh, 26.
Yep. 26 hits. 5 over.
Another 31.
Yeah.
And hasted attack. Alright. Same deal as last time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's a bunch of 2s I get to reroll.
Ooh.
So that is a 9 plus... That's better. So that's a... Did I just do 31 damage 3 times in a
You
row?
might have, yeah.
I think because that's another 31
Plus
damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I did, in one turn, I did 93
93.
damage.
Yeah.
How's it
You
looking
can-
after that?
Not great. Still
Just-
standing, but not. You see the mixture of this sort of synthetic dark blood with this like metallic flakes in it, and a thick oil has begun to spill.
Right.
Not looking too hot.
Corner a little bit. I'm just gonna throw a granite strike at the guy.
Okay.
3 attack rolls.
Ooh,
A 21, an 11, and a nat 20.
a hit and a crit and a miss.
So basically rolling as if all 3 hit. 34 damage.
You strike this creature 3 times and it slides back. It slides back.
15 feet, yeah.
And it sparks and its head droops down. And then you begin hearing a thump, thump,
No!
thump, 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 thump. And it begins to glow blue from the inside.
Oh no!
Rage, did it get you what you need out of the temple?
No.
Get
And
it
it
back!
stands up and roars as it comes back.
Oh no!
Oh, okay, mythic.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was self-destructing. Okay.
I was thinking it was self-destruction too. You scared
Yep.
me.
I know. Oh, yeah. It kicks on its magical
Afterburner.
generator overdrive and is now
Oh dear.
glowing blue from its. Alrighty.
Okay. This has a range of 120 feet, and it's a good thing it does, because Casey's not getting anywhere close to that. 120 feet, force mind spike, please.
Okay.
Intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence. Now resistant to spells and other magical effects. Intelligence save, though. Is a 17.
What the fuck is her save? And
8 plus her wisdom plus her proficiency.
8 wisdom proficiency. Okay. I gotta go to, I gotta try and find the fucking tab. This thing has so many tabs. Uh, uh. God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Um,
It is 17. It should
It
be.
is-
So it
uh,
meets.
spell
meets
save
it.
DC is 17, yeah.
Yeah.
Nuts. Okay, well, he takes half of this and he's not incapacitated. I'm assuming he was immune to incapacitated.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Up to 15.
15, 16, whichever you
Yeah.
want. And, Casey's gonna do a little ducky.
It's going to use its reaction
Fuck.
as it got hit. Because it succeeded. It's going to use its reaction to spell deflect.
Oh.
But need to roll an ability check. Spell save.
Who does it hit now?
10. What is its wisdom? Wisdom is +3. That is not a success. Was the what was mine? Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was this cast at 4th level. What
It is.
is okay? Then it wasn't a success. Because that's a 13.
Yeah.
So, okay, he takes the damage then. Okay. At the end of Casey's turn,
Yeah.
I'm going to use a legendary action to do a swipe at Ellie.
Disadvantage.
Gains
I have
advantage against creatures that have damaged it, so it's just a flat roll.
And I have a 22 AC.
Not even. It has vengeful creature. It has advantage against creatures that have done damage to it within the last turn.
Which would just barely be Ellie. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now that my second turn is done.
Yeah. Can roll a d6. No bueno. All right. Going to run the 15 feet back forward. Make 4 attacks. 1 with its bite, 2 with its claws, 1 with its tail. Gonna split them evenly between Ellie and so 2 against. Rage will get bite and claw.
Okay.
It's a 6 and a 6. Those are 18s. Those both miss.
I like this hasted AC.
Yeah. And these are claw and tail against Ellie. That is a 27 and a 14.
27 though.
Ellie.
27 and 14.
Yeah.
27's outside of shield range.
Yeah, 27 will be outside of shield range. So, tail. 2d8. Eight.
That's not that bad.
15 total damage.
Okay.
15 magical bludgeoning damage.
Yep. Alrighties. Ouch.
Wait, I need to make technically those 2 rolls against because it has advantage against creatures that hurt it. That was the bite. It's double sixes. And a claw.
Ooh.
That's, yeah,
That's gonna hurt.
31. Yeah. Claw is less.
This is good.
That is going to be 17 halved to brain just turned off.
17
8.
divided by. Yeah, okay.
That is Steel Drake's turn. Ellie.
Okay, two things. One, I think you rolled the guy with the thing with disadvantage or with advantage when it should have been disadvantage.
I rolled flat for you.
Oh, you rolled flat for me? Okay.
Yeah, because he has advantage, you give him disadvantage.
Okay. I'm choosing to believe that because I see 4 dice. But,
Also,
Well,
the first
I rolled 4
two-
against rage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Gets
the
4
first two were
attacks.
advantage. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, third verse, much the same as the second. Stab. With great prejudice.
Mm-hmm. Great prodigiums.
That's 20!
A nat 20, dodging a nat 1. That's some good advantage.
Yeah. And, 19 plus 9, so
Yep, that's
28.
certainly in a hit.
And, 18 plus 9, so 27.
Yep,
And,
all 3 hit.
mayeth I pour my spell dice into that first attack?
You may certainly.
Awesome. Okay. My spell dice are a d6, and if I pour them into an attack, it's 3 fire or radiant damage, 3d6 fire. I'll just add it to the fire damage. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, the fire seems to have been working.
3. Yeah.
So,
For now, watch how it bites me in the ass again. So
I can't help you. You used fire damage against clearly fire creatures.
I did not know the flowers were fire flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, right. I got another D10. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4d10 plus 11d6 plus 15.
Yeah.
54 plus 15. 69.
Yeah.
What's the current record?
Well, it'd
Well,
only be on the
that's-
crit. Yeah.
Oh, it would
Yeah.
only be on the crit. You're right. Never mind. Oh well.
Does it
69.
damage? Yeah.
Yeah, because if we were counting multiple attacks, I think Rage would have just
Oh
gotten
yeah, Rage would have
one
annihilated
with
all of us.
93.
Yeah. And then bonus action, you'll never guess.
Okay.
Patient defense.
Oh.
Because I am a weenie.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to attempt these 2 legendary actions to tail whip you. You attacked it, so let's roll. That is a 25.
Shield.
Okay. Good, because the legendary tail whip would have knocked you prone.
I'm sure it would have sucked. Yeah.
All right. Grace is still hiding. Cannot see her unless it rolls in at 20. Got bigger fish to fry. He's going to attack with advantage. That is a 25 to hit. Uh, just 66. 6. That's a bad roll there. I will choose to reroll one of one of the d6. Okay, that's 19 plus 6, 24. Y'all are bigger targets. She's going to use her bonus action to make an attack roll. That is... No, that's just 15. That does not hit. Alright. At the end of Grace's turn, it's going to use its last legendary action to make a bite again. Uh, 20
Who's it biting at?
rage.
That's gonna hit.
A 7. 16 piercing damage, halved to 8.
8. Yep.
Now it is your turn.
Alright, give me 1 second. Let me make sure I count that. Alright, you'll never guess what I'm gonna do. Attack 1.
Don't think I know.
18.
Miss.
$24.
Or hit. Not 5 over.
Oh, both of those are getting re-rolled. Okay. 23. And attack, hasted attack.
Yep.
19.
Not hit.
Okay.
You're feeling the fatigue. It's hitting you hard back, and getting through its armor is a chore of its own.
Sure.
Yeah. Sullivan.
I'm gonna do something that does not help anyone this turn.
Okay.
But Sullivan's thinking back to the ship the other day when we were in hyperspace. This experiment he was conducting, he was attempting to harness the energy of the magic he's converted into energy.
Yeah.
He visualized 2 paths, one that involved crystallizing it into some sort of battery, and another which involved unleashing it.
Oh.
I'm going to spend my action to reach into my bag of holding, pull out 5 arrows,
Okay.
a handful, and this turn I eat them,
Okay.
which takes me up to 18 days.
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
You begin to feel a wellspring of energy. You feel
Don't stand
Sort of
near him.
a euphoric rise as the nitrogen in your blood begins to get excited, and your pupils dilate as you're full of energy, nearly to burst.
I know.
I put my staff on my back, hand forward, and I imagine this source of energy unleashing, much like a quasar. But
Make-
I think... Oh, are you going to let me try this time?
Yeah, I am. Because
Okay.
it's It's fun, it's thematic, and it might blow up in your face. So let's see. Yeah, you feel this rise. Make me just an ability check with your spellcasting modifier.
All right. I will use a luck point. For a 26 because of
26. The This is outside of your means of casting at this moment. You will take a level of exhaustion for casting it at this moment, but you feel that energy build and you sort of channel your magic into a lens rather than a containment field. This burns through 6 days of food. But I
So you're down to
need
12 and no longer emitting alpha radiation. Or whichever the bad one is.
it needs to make a dex save. And with advantage, dex. That's a 16. What's your
17.
17?
Ooh.
Righty.
Did you know that Kamehameha was named after King Kamehameha of Hawaii?
Yes. All right.
I play him myself
This
sometimes.
this might hurt your friends, but this will be funny.
Oh no.
All right.
Shoot, I forgot. Flanking.
Oh yeah.
Do a flanking.
You would have been a plus
All
2,
right.
yeah.
I would have hit a few of those. Oh well.
Oh well. Instead, you're gonna get hit.
All right. You are choosing a point you can see within a range of 150 feet to place a 40-foot cube.
Do I have an intuitive understanding that I'm placing a cube?
You do not.
Okay, so it's dead mid, dead center.
Okay. Because you are harnessing an energy that is not quite your own.
Within how many feet of him can you do this?
150 foot range.
150 foot. Okay.
And a 40-foot cube.
Ay caramba.
Yeah.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
All right, everyone within that and then down. Looks like it just. Well, if it's focused directly on
Oh,
the
I didn't
dragon,
realize
it
I
would
was
be
at an
everybody.
angle here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's everybody.
Yeah, it's everyone.
I'll roll for Grace a
Except Casey.
dexterity saving throw. Except for Casey.
I don't see this coming, or I do.
Do we get advantage?
You see a beam of light hit this dragon in the center of its chest, and then a wave of energy comes out from it. So yes, I would say you see it.
Do we get advantage from haste, or do I get advantage from haste because he already has advantage?
You get
I think
advantage
you
on
have
dexterity
plus
saving throw.
2 to dex, or
I think it's It might be changed to 23.
11. I think I fail.
I'm trying to read.
Okay, I think it is advantage.
Um,
Yeah,
Plus
two
two
AC,
armor.
advantage on dex save.
yes.
Advantage on dex save. Thank you.
Yeah.
That helps me greatly.
Yes.
Okay. Advantage on a dex save. Saves +8. Uh, 15 plus 8, 23.
DC
That will
17. You're good.
Yep. Yeah, it's consistent.
And I will take no damage because of evasion.
Okay. Then same with Grace. She got a 14 plus 9 or something. Double check. 14 plus 9 is 21. She saves. So Rage and the Dragon fail. This area fills with a bright, sickly yellow light.
It's
Both,
radiation.
yes, you both, as you cast Beta Wave Burst.
Oh god.
Yeah, you begin to glow, the dragon begins to glow, and you are both irradiated.
Oh my god.
Roll 4d10 radiation. 11.
I roll. 28.
That's just enough. Damn. All right, how do you want to do this?
Hold on. I think. I mean, straight center of the chest. I mean,
Yeah.
Beta Wave Burst. It's like a mini, like Flash Nova.
You all are
Everyone is
blinded.
very briefly blinded, and when they open their eyes, the center of this dragon is just melted out. There's a hole.
Yeah, you all get covered very briefly with a layer of fallout that does not stick on those who manage to succeed. But yeah, the core of this dragon-like creature falls out with a heavy thump as the edges of its chest where the attack affected it sort of just slump on the floor. Rage, you're sort of glowing at your edges too.
I feel like radiation sickness sort of thing.
Yes.
Am I getting...
Irradiated, you make strength and con checks and saves at disadvantage. Any fire or radiation you take while you are irradiated causes you a d6 of radiation damage that decreases your max hit points until you are cured of your condition. Rad Salve or lesser restoration or higher magical healing can end this condition. So we need to get Rad
some rad stuff.
Also, I've been keeping Rose up to date about this, and she said, and I quote, "He's just gonna do this forever now. We're all getting super cancer because he thinks it's cool."
Also, where did you find the irradiated condition? Was that in the Star Wars?
The cheat sheet.
It's in the cheat sheet.
Cheat sheet. Okay.
Second page.
But yes, and as this creature's chest falls out, you see a mote of light scoot across the floor, and this room turns from a low, cool blue to like a brighter blue-white color.
Yeah, that worked better than I thought it would.
Turns out that you can kill magic. You just need a nuke.
Yes, the whole area. The whole area, yeah, everything in the 40-foot cube glows. That can't avoid the attack is glowing right now. This sort of highlighter yellow. Rage, you are also glowing highlighter yellow.
Alright, Sullivan, I'm pretty sure I have a Geiger counter somewhere in the ship, so when we get back, you're getting scanned.
Just for the sake of it, I think he's also glowing.
Yeah, probably. Because what's his minimum for starting to emit beta radiation?
10 days.
10 days. Yeah, so he's still emitting beta radiation. Because you're at 12 right now.
just the sizzle and pop of the Geiger counter. that's part of his arm, probably. It's just tracking it.
Oh yeah, he's got like a constant fire alarm going off.
All right, one of you guys check the dragon. I'm going back into the temple.
I'm not fucking checking the dragon. It's irradiated.
I think I'm immune to radiation, so I'm gonna go on.
Yeah, but lucky you, the rest of us aren't.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the core and then see if there's anything else interesting around the dragon.
Roll me a D100.
33.
Anything salvageable left of this would just be like more of a scrap rather than it had some form of core in the center of it, but it is now leaking this bright green coolant that has its own glow to it. When it hits the ground, it sort of flash splatters and becomes inert.
Sounds like nuking it caused some problems.
Alright, I think we're good here. It's basically just a scrap of junk right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out the.
Reyna's going to kill us, right? You come back and all the medical sensors start beeping. That's gonna be real fun.
Hey, my room is lead lined. There's a reason for this.
I mean, I figured there was a reason for the lead lining when you started emitting alpha particles.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It might get worse. I have a lead line room.
Also, unrelated to in-character stuff, but I realized today that this is the second campaign that you've had to secure your room in our vessel for the safety of everyone else. 2 campaigns you've done this.
One campaign didn't need it though.
One campaign did not end up needing it.
Never came up.
Never came up. This one's gonna come up.
All right.
Yeah.
Rage. You stand before the altar. Your sigil glows in the back of your hand. And I need to. Nope, you're in Kavartula. A light, the faintest blue silver, sort of rough cut spindle appears before you as the same sort of sigil appears as part of your new tattoo.
It's a pale blue, white,
Silver.
Yeah.
silver.
What is the name of the rune on this one?
This one is Kvartula. Cvartula.
Artula.
Are these the names of the planets?
I don't know, maybe.
Because the map is Kvartula. And that's either you trying to remember what rune is assigned to which, or that's the planet.
Maybe.
Reddit.
What's up?
It doesn't really matter one way or the other.
It
just the
doesn't, but
name.
I like knowing these things.
The rune grows again.
Go, and I add to the list.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
What
We may have
hell?
dealt with the dragon, but I'm not looking forward to potentially dealing with the worm.
Yeah, let's leave.
This is fair.
As you are beginning to leave, a pain begins to grow in the back of your hand, Sullivan.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
I look.
It's almost that black dot almost got detail.
Oh
It almost
my
looks
God!
like it's spinning. Maybe you need to rest on it.
Oh my God.
All right.
Alrighty. I will, for the sake of brevity, as you leave, the knights are back in their standing positions, waiting for you to tell them.
If we survived or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go stroll out because I didn't have anything to do in there, and just be like, so we lived, and also I think there's no test anymore.
Move y'all over to the tunnel.
Because the thing that we think ate the test is very dead now.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, good. Then you finished test. We must test you now.
Oh.
If we already passed the test, why do we need to get tested by you guys? Kind of defeated. It's already over. It's done.
This is
Your
what
job
we
is
agreed
done.
upon.
Your
This
job
is
is
what we
done.
agreed.
No, I thought we agreed that if we came back out alive, you would consider the test tested.
That new test. If you survive that new test to survive.
And we survived. We're fine.
The new
me
test.
ask you-
And they pull their blades up.
God
Let me
damn
ask you. Let me ask you a question.
Hmm?
What is the purpose of the testing conducted at these temples? It's to get the blessing of the temple to continue along the ancient home road, correct?
Correct. But we are supposed to keep gate until test.
Test doesn't exist anymore.
You're supposed to keep gate until test. But if the test has already been conducted,
They both cross their arms, frustrated.
The
I need
test
to
is
figure
over,
out how
and
to-
the
I need
test
to
doesn't
figure out-
exist anymore.
I need to figure out how to make them try and solve the Turing completeness problem. And that'll kill them.
Hmm.
I'm just going with the test is both complete, or the test is over, and the test does not exist anymore. Therefore, your job is done.
let's think of it this way.
I'm gonna say rage, make either a persuasion or intimidation check using your strength.
Using intimidation using strength.
Yes, that's the core.
Or persuasion using strength in case you're persuasive.
I have, if I do it with strength, I do have proficiency in intimidation.
Well, there you go.
So that would end up giving me a +9.
I see no reason why not.
18.
18. These ones are dishonorable. But I understand logic. They said new test. With test, new test. But now they go back on word.
There's no new test anymore. The creature in there's dead. So there's no merit to even testing the test. Because if you approve the test, no one would ever be able to conduct it again because the creature's dead. We have to come up with a new test.
One of them just like a 5-year-old just tosses its large blade into the rock, like across the way. Well, then now new test. What new test?
All right.
I've got an idea. Oh, go ahead.
Here's my suggestion. You two fight. Whoever wins is the stronger one and will be the new test.
No.
And the other one will be the one to guard the door.
You are trying to weaken us so that you don't have to
because
take the
I
path.
just want to leave. I don't care about fighting either of you. What I'm
They look
saying is if you want to conduct future testing, both of you fight. One of you will win because you're stronger. The stronger one will go inside the temple and be the new test, and the other one will stand out here and be the proctor. Otherwise, the next time someone comes here, they're just not going to have shit to do.
Or you know, flip coins every day to see who's the tester and who's the proctor.
You may go. Igabad and On will make new test. Disgraceful. You hear a spitting sound, but they have no mouths.
All right, fair enough.
Goodbye.
I do not stick around to try Igbad and Olm's patience. I will climb the rope and leave.
All right. Yes.
I am the one that threw it into the stone. Did he go get his sword after, or is it still just sitting there?
He goes and grabs it.
Okay. Yeah, time to leave. Anything?
Y'all don't have to climb your way back up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're disappointed they didn't get to fight you guys. And you use big words to trick them. But people have to agree to test. So.
And we solved their problem of there being no test that could be taken. So
They don't see
like-
it that way, but
I know they don't see it that way, but that's what happened. So
Man.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the creature that we fought was the actual test. Because if it's anything like the previous thing, then the creature just exists only for the purpose of testing, and therefore will just respawn in order to test.
I think in order for it to respawn, whatever was in its core that, skittered across the floor and away probably needed to stay there. I don't think it's coming back.
Full metagame, that creature is not natural, and it ate the original test subject, which was a spirit, and it was just eating people that went in there, and they have to get approval to test you, and then you get to go fight the test. And there was no test because the creature that was inside no longer existed because it got metabolized. That also the thing that Steel Drake was what was shitting the giant caustic goo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Certainly would
was
not
the-
have picked that up.
I know. That's
Mostly because we weren't going to look for its shit, so.
That solves that problem.
You all return to your ship. It is sunken more into the rocks. So I'm gonna need a piloting check to get it out.
Are we Sullivan, are we still doing the I do the piloting, or do you want to admit that maybe you aren't as crucial as you thought?
I'm on
To our
vacation.
escape.
I'm not gonna pilot.
Fine.
Also, I should be locked in my room. I'm radiated.
Well, you can't be locked in your room quite yet because we're still on this planet and our big ship is up there. Once up there, maybe we should have a lead-lined EVA suit for you for just this kind of occasion.
You have to get one.
Anyways,
all right.
piloting check. So that's an
You
int.
do not have Owen's assistance.
I do not. So it's my int +1. All right, come on. How bad could it be?
Why do you keep saying that?
She loves testing it.
That one.
She goes to punch it, and you feel a section of ground cave in as the nose dips into this unstable rock.
Little shit.
You better get fixing that.
The shield is protected from the outside damage for the most part, but now your ship is almost 50% buried, so DC will be harder. You may attempt it again.
All right, Sullivan, you win.
Really, it's not that hard. You just go up.
Fuck
Try
you.
not to go into the ground this time.
Fuck you. If I fuck this up one more time, we're stuck here.
No, surely not. It's a ship. You just press the gas and it flies.
I am trying to capitulate, and you're still being an asshole. You know what? Fuck you. And I will attempt it again.
All right.
Because I'm trying to surrender, and he says no. 16. I'm sure
16 just makes it.
Holy shit.
You have to find the right angle, and you
Sounds-
sort of start wiggling. You hear the shields, the spark against the
I'm gonna
surface.
throw a balled up piece of paper at him.
It's a learning experience. Now you know to go up next time. The first time.
I did
You-
the first
you,
time.
you fling a bunch of rocks up into the air as you rotate and free the ship from the ground.
And sail off into the sky, having a fight.
Yeah. So. Ta-da! You've done it. Collected on the
Huzzah.
piece. You have managed to get your ship unstuck. You avoided a fight. Yeah. I think that might be a good stopping point. Because y'all did a whole planet. I'll say just so that I have it. someone roll me a D100. Also I'll need a astrogation check from 17.
17.
Oh
Nice.
no.
Yeah, can I get an astrogation check from Casey? It's just
What's-
a D20 plus her spellcasting modifier. I believe
Okay.
wisdom.
+5.
D- Rose. So D20 plus 10
Just the modifier, so +5.
plus 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Or plus
Hello.
6.
Hello.
There you go.
Plus 6.
Are we
Okay.
having? Are we having difficulty with the What?
Maddie was
You
rolling
got another
really.
you got another one of my nat ones. I'm so sorry.
Maddie was rolling
was on
real
the
good for herself and really bad for Casey.
No, I was still
Okay.
rolling really bad for me.
You
I
were
was
not.
gonna
You.
say. I was gonna say Matt can finish up the combat, but maybe I need to intervene.
No, Matt, the combat's over. This was the astrogation check.
Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're screwed.
So
Did
you're
you-
And,
not.
and
fucking-
also, Alex rolled a 17 on the D100.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you Fortune's favor before
No.
you did the activations?
No, I didn't. I was asking if there was something she could do to give advantage. Nobody told me.
It's not advantage. she can.
It's
She
a
can
reroll.
use it. She can use a spell to get a reroll. But this is
Lamau.
okay. All right.
No, it's
Also,
not.
to be fair, that's a failed roll.
That is certainly a failed roll.
So there is something you can do.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah. Remember we were talking about a reaction that she has?
No, because you can't do silvery barbs. It's only on a for her. It's only on a success.
Oh, that's right. It's when it's a
Yeah.
success. and
Yeah.
I
you're
was gonna
trying
say
to
I don't know
finish.
what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah. No, we did this at the
I
top.
thought,
At
yeah,
the
yeah,
top
yeah.
of the game.
No,
I had
it's
it
no,
backwards.
they basically you have to reroll if someone succeeds something so that they fucking fail it.
Yeah.
Not if you fail something, you're SOL.
I'm doing the best.
I understand. I understand.
All right.
Dude, it's a fucking weird ass class.
You are. Casey is absolutely determined for this location. It doesn't seem right. The number that is given sort of gives a warning. But it's the only thing that y'all can work off of. So, you are. It seems like it's roughly in the right direction, but it's a really short jump. It's about 4.5 hours.
Oh no.
You come
Anything weird
out.
about my hand?
We will get to.
Okay.
I'll get your stuff for your hand next time because you got to take a long rest.
Oh, okay, long rest.
You all exit to a hazy light, sourceless. Sitting at the center, seeming to emanate this light, is a dangerously close to you. You're only like a mile out from it. You see a dwarf moon. Too small to be an actual moon. Rather a large asteroid. Pockmarked full with holes and emanating this strange glowing steam. I think that's where we will pick up for next time.
I I just got here, damn it.
I know you just got here, but I gotta do some planning and prepping.
Okay,
I got the
that's
planet
fair.
down.
Is this a good? This seems like a good jumping off point for whatever the fuck Manta Man has planned for us.
That's true.
Yeah.
I want to know what the hell. You know, I did it, but I didn't do it. So.
No.
I'm
We'll,
sorry. And also, what do you mean? I was rolling well for myself. I had to use my only inspiration to not fall into a hole, and I almost totaled our shift. Like,
Maddie, you hit 10 out of 11 hits and made every save but one. That would have caused you to take 0 damage. I don't know what. You were rolling fine. You were rolling terrible for Casey. I think you got 3 or 4 nat ones this session.
I got nothing.
Yeah, you were doing fine. No, but yeah, I think this is a good stopping point because I still need to make the man-to-man encounter stuff. I'll need to figure out exactly what lies within the strange asteroid field that seems to be messing with your navigation and your ability to jump. And yeah, but the next planet's all set up, so when we get there, we'll start that. But for now,
We will never get there at this rate. Holy shit.
it's
No, 'cause I'm
supposed to
gonna
be
in
a
charge again.
it's supposed to be a slog. That's why I was saying if you don't want to go all the way to the end of the Ancient's Home Road, you don't have to.
Okay, but
It's
there's a sense of pride and accomplishment.
there is.
It can only be achieved through microtransactions.
That's right. You all can immediately get to each Tumblr if you subscribe to the Twitch channel.
Just put a bit goal and have it like fucking $1,000. Finish his campaign.
Finish campaign.
Not even finish campaign. Finish campaign arc.
Nah, finish whole
The rage
campaign.
is still irradiated.
Rage is
There's
still
not
irradiated.
anything we can do about that.
What do you mean? You have a whole med bay and stuff. I just wanted to get the stuff.
I don't know if the medical bay can help that.
Yeah, they can.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna just say that I spent the 4-hour trip in the medical bay getting that
Yeah.
fixed.
Yeah, y'all have anti-rad shit.
Okay, I didn't know we had anti-rad shit.
I fucking
It's-
forgot that we were. I forgot we were
standard.
Fallout.
It's standard. Just people get irradiated in space.
People get irradiated.
Yeah, it just happens sometimes, guys. It's not really my fault.
Maybe
No, it is
boy.
entirely
No, it's
your fault.
directly your fault.
I
This
didn't know
one-
I was shooting a beta wave burst. I was trying to shoot a laser.
Also, you've got fucking exhaustion, my dude.
You do have unlovable exhaustion.
That's gonna fucking suck.
No, it's
It
not.
seems like a lot
Who
of
gives a
things
shit
happened
about
that were very
exhaustion?
negative.
Well, exhaustion gives you a -1 and stuff.
But yeah, we'll pick up back on this. We won't be having a session next week, but the week after we will pick back up.
Who
I'll
knows? Maybe I can
probably
convince these idiots to play Void Crew with me.
yeah, I'm done. But yeah, thank you all so much for sticking around. If you did, I hope you had some fun. We'll be back. Like I said
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2
Sorry,
weeks.
my brain, I'm very tired.
I'm also tired.
Let's go to
I get
bed.
it.
Thank
Okay.
you all for sticking around. Love you. Have a wonderful time zone. If not night where you are, time zone. I'm very
Mhm.
tired. I don't even know what I'm saying. Be good. Be kind.
Wear
Rewind.
sunscreen.
Wear sunscreen.
Rewind.
Uh,
Remember to turn your computer off before 1999 of midnight, December 31st.
shitting your pants or a chair that you're sitting in is not cool, and licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. Thank you all so much. Have a lovely night. Bye.